Hello, everybody. Excuse me, let me just sort my microphone one last time before I get started. Some may notice the evening astral voice today. That is because I am decently tired. I was debating actually whether or not I wanted to stream today, and my thought process was I still want to stream, but I know I'm going to be tired. Excuse me, I also forgot to change this to art instead of Mabagooby. Nope, that's not right. Okay. That's because I'm holding control. There we go. Alright, so as the title suggests, we're going to just start with the Daily Doodle and then move on, touching a little bit on the commission orders for today. Then after that, we'll probably wrap things up. I don't know how much of the commission order will be getting done today, but well, I hope I'll get to move to it. I am a little bit on the tired side, so it's hard to say. But today, we're going to be doing the Daily Doodle, and we actually even have... I already picked out what the one-word theme for the day is going to be, and I decided to go for adventure. I went with adventure today because I was working on Foundry virtual tabletop, getting some stuff set up with that. I recently bought the personal version of that. I don't have a server of it, like an online server for it, but I do have the thing itself. So I thought I'd make a party of 4, including the general, typical, D&D party or tabletop party, fantasy adventure party, with the 4 people being the frontline fighter, the tank, the support, and the utility. And this is usually how it goes. So I'm thinking a sword and shield fighter, big strong barbarian with an axe, a cleric with a staff, and a rogue with some daggers. It's the most iconic kind of like visual thing I can think of when it comes to that, with the exception being the barbarian. Most often than not, I think it might be a champion, but I don't much care for drawing armor, so I'm going to keep that minimal. But let's just doodle away. Hi, Riptarion. And hello, Error. So, first things first. not going to be too crazy with a few things. Realized I didn't eat today. You should probably go do that. This particular pose, this cartoonish running pose, is one I am not the best at, but that's why I want to try to do it, because I think it'll be fun. You know, they say practice makes peach tea. You know what they say, practice makes peach tea. Okay. You didn't give me much to bounce off there. I couldn't make a joke from that. I don't know. Did speech to text get him? I don't know. Y'all weren't here for this, I'm guessing, but I mentioned I'm a little tired, so I'm not the most energetic today. So I'm just kind of rolling with it. Let's get our first little adventurer in here. I'm on the wrong layer. Did I just miss a whole conversation there? I'm also sleepy. You want my white monster? Assuming you mean the drink. Indeed, we noticed. I mail it to you. Just like pour it into an envelope and mail it to you. Gross. I'm gonna try to keep some of these characters innocuous. Innocuous, if that's the right word. I think this one's a funny little guy. All right. There's the first little adventurer, the manic fighter ready to go into any adventure. Send me in. He's ready. I think the next one should be a funny big old barbarian. a challenge, slightly more difficult pose. Make that back arm a little bigger. Tweak a couple of spots here and there. We went pretty quiet, but that's fair. My tap feature on my stylus seems to always go out at the most weird time. I've barely drawn what this character is, and I already love her. I already love this silly buff orc lady. I have to give her like a ridiculous axe. I'm just drawing a typical silly little D&D party, and I'm all happy for it. I hope I'll have the energy after this to do commission stuff. I really want to do commission stuff after this, but I might be too tired. Hi, Al. How are you doing? This is gonna be a goofy party. I already love these first two characters. Let's see. I'm taking a little more cautious with this funny little guy. Hello, Draco. I think maybe the staff should be a little closer here to the hand. Gonna make it a smaller character. The tiny healer in the back. Just, guys, come on. We don't need to rush right into the danger. Like, come on, guys. We don't need to move directly into the danger, do we? The fighter and tank just right up the front. Just, yeah, adventure! The healer in the back. I'm gonna have to keep you idiots from dying. Hi, Panzer. Sorry, I was focused. I'm also, once again, I'm gonna say it again. I am a little sleepy. How are you today, Panzer? You doing good? That's right, bud. I'm sick. Everything hurts. That sucks. I'm glad I'm not you. Based anyway. This looks like some D&D characters. That's the idea, yeah. Today's theme for the Daily Doodle is adventure, so I wanted to do something that was kind of akin to that with like a tabletop, like what you would expect the typical tabletop session to look like. D&D's these nuts. I'm not sorry. That's a shame. Sorry, I'm not the most responsive today. I actually got to go to work today. Yeah, that's something I bet you didn't expect. He likes Pathfinder more than D&D. I like the system. I like in terms of like what they are equally, because they're both tabletop and the idea of it is still fun. I think you can have an equal amount of fun. It's just some people will prefer different systems. I like Pathfinder 2nd edition's systems better than D&D 5th editions. And you went to work, and how was that? It was all right. I was just sorting files. We just start at one cabinet and move at the next. That's pretty much it. Not much else to it. I didn't get many hours in today. I only got 5 hours in, but I still got to get some work in there. So that's nice. So Panzer, I got paid, all right? I got paid. I went to work and got paid. So that means you can chill the hell out with what you do. Just don't ask how much I got paid. Just don't ask that. All right? We won't ask that. Didn't ask. You're still getting it. Now, what about Blossom, who's going to be losing her subathon soon enough if that's not handled correctly? Blossom, quickly, say something stupid. Throw yourself under the bus so that it saves me. She's next. This poor cleric is just like, no, please, guys, be reasonable. This poor little cleric's just like, guys, come on. I love this. I love this group. I don't have names for them at all, but I love them. Look at them. They're all a bunch of idiots, and I love them. All right, one more, and then we'll have our classic party of 4. I will say nothing. Yeah, Blossom hit the front and the back tires of the bus while you were down there. Let's see, what kind of pose should I do for the next one? Can y'all make it last till Friday? Till this? Okay, you're talking to Blossom. I'm going to let Blossom free. I've got targets in mind. Now, hang on a minute. Now, you hold up a second. No, you don't. You do not. If they're me. Astral can't do anything to me anymore. Bet. Hey, Blossom, you think you could... How do we feel about this little silhouette pose thing here? I feel like this is something you're gonna like a lot. Gambling. Gambling. Yep. It's a little gambling. Look at this little guy. You should make the goblin extremely buff. Nah, I'm making him a little guy. I already got a big buff orc lady. I want a little guy that wants to shank people. Let's see. He's adorable. Hello. That's a long name. Of brand. Okay, how do I say that? Of brand lit. Oh goodness, this is a dyslexic hater name. Hang on. Of brand. Let. Off brand little Tism Nugget. I'm gonna call you Nugget for short because it makes it easy. AKA Pants' wife. Oh, neat. Can you please stop him from throwing money at me? Can you berate his spending habits, please? He has a goth Jeff. He is literally not my wife. No proof. There we go. Adventure. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat there for a minute. He won the lottery. Oh, what? What are you on about? Pansy, you're gonna have to be more specific. I don't understand when you get all finicky like the way you do sometimes. Yet. So he's not my wife. Yet. Read the one before that, Astral. Oh, Nugget has a golf gift that goes to the gym with. Okay, yeah, no, that's a win. That's a major win. So what you're telling me, Panzer, is that you're a home wrecker. My guy, my brother, my home sliced bread slice. No. Listen, I've seen the picture you use. I've seen that you're a cat boy. I know what cat boys do. Look at this. I love this piece. I love this piece. It's so cute. I gotta do a hard outline for the little characters so that they stand out a little more from the backdrop. But this is such a cute piece. I love it. He may have what I want, but I won't resort to home wrecking. Fight me. I think cat boys with heavy artillery would sooner wreck a house than be a home wrecker. Don't worry, parents. I'll marry you so you don't have to be a home wrecker. Oh boy, I hope these are not the friends that you have that you told me about that are crazy like you. Because only you, I still think you're the only one crazy enough to do the thing that you do in my streams. I don't think others are crazy enough. This is why I hate the internet sometimes. And no, mine would say that and follow it up with the only for tax purpose. The tax benefit would be really nice. Well, just so long as none of these other people drop money like you do, then I'll be fine. The last thing I need is a second Panzer. So, when I get done with this piece, I'm gonna ask people, which of these four is your favorite? So, nah, not as good tax benefits as it sounds. I don't know what y'all on about now. I lost track of the conversation a good minute ago. I'm tempted to post Zippy and get some more people to look at your channel, my guy. Weirdly enough, I'm okay with that. I don't mind if, like, you show off silly little doodles that I've done. I don't mind that. Just so long as, like, you know, when it comes to people showing off doodles and stuff that I've done, my only concern is, you know, just make sure that I get credited. Because I've heard every now and then artists, like, they'll get their artwork posted uncredited, and that's not fair. So I always ask if someone posts anything that I've made to just please credit me, let people know that I made it. Okay, I think I should lay down a bit. My neck is killing me. I think you meant to say, I think I should lay down a bit. Do you have a, like, warm rag or one of those little rubber bottle things that you can rest your neck against? Bro, all right, I guess that ant is getting posted later tonight and you're getting mentioned. And one question, do you mind signing the doodle in, like, the bottom right-hand corner? Sure, I'll send over both doodles and I'll put a little thing on the side for each of them. Yeah, sorry I'm not so high energy. Yeah, I have one of does a thing all the head banging twisted my nerves. Oof. Ouch. I feel like the concussiveness of that is going to be a pain on more than just the neck. It's got to be hard on the shoulders too. Unless you were making a joke. Bet, thanks, homie. Just want to make sure no one can take that and use it as it is theirs. And I need to figure out how to turn off save to photos and able to use AI. I'll show that. So here's what you can do. So if you're posting it on Twitter, hang on. If you open your Twitter, you'll see your main profile and you'll see a thing that says more. You're going to click on more and then you're going to go to settings and privacy. Under settings and privacy, you're going to go to, let's see if I remember where it's at. I think it's, where was it? I'm trying to remember which one it is. It's been a bit since I looked at it, but I've turned it off. Let's see. Sorry, Panzer, you've put me on a thing now. Now I'm looking for a thing. Where is it? It's been a bit. Okay, so you're gonna want to go to settings, and under privacy and safety, if you scroll down, you'll see a thing under data sharing and personalization that says Grok and third-party collaborators. If you click on that, you'll see a thing that says allow your public data as well as your interactions, inputs, yada 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 for Grok use. You just uncheck mark pretty much all of these things, and Grok and the AI stuff leaves your posts alone. There's another thing, if I remember correctly, as well. Yeah, which is data sharing and business partners. So if you just uncheck the thing that says allow additional information sharing with business partners, you uncheck that, that's also a thing that'll just kind of stop your posts from getting like data sharing stuff. There's another thing. Yeah, I think that's the main one. I think that's the main one that does it. And then you're good. Sorry about getting a little distracted there. You threw my brain into a thought process, and now I needed to think about it. But now I've thought about it, and I can get back to work. Also, I am getting a little bit of a dizzy spell. Man, I want to work on commissions, but I'm getting dizzy and tired. It's not fair. I know what this is, too. This is one of those things where it's like I'll be not working on a commission for way too long, and then like I'll have a spar of inspiration and get all of it done in a single evening. It's weird like that. I'll be doing art tomorrow as well. I just hope I'm not as tired tomorrow. Yeah, to sip a lot of Monster. You know what? I have an apple juice next to me. I should take a couple of sips to that. Okay, that's better. I briefly forgot that I had an apple juice beside me. Bruh, what? What? I just forgot I had a drink next to me. What's wrong with that? Adventure. Go ahead. Go-go juice next to him and he is tired. No, it's apple juice. It's not go-go juice. It's not an energy drink. It's literally apple juice. It's not a euphemism for anything. I literally have a cup of apple juice next to me. Just regular apple juice. So, let's see. Out of these four, what's everyone's favorite out of these four goobers? I should have guessed Panzers would be the goblin. The one with the battle axe. Okay, we got one for the buff orc lady, which I need to... Oop. Let's see. The fighter. It reminds me of how I play. Nice. Stab their kidneys, but if you stab the kidneys, how can you sell them? It's just like, all right, guys, off to adventure. Yeah, yeah, we could go and freaking chop people's heads off. Can we please not be so violent today? Stab. Just stab. Easily put band-aids over the holes and sell them. Alright, I am gonna save this. Alright, how am I feeling right now? How am I feeling? Am I groggy? Let me pull up a piece and see how I feel. If I pull the piece up and I still don't feel like I've got anything, then I think I'll call it the night. I want to work on the commission really bad, but if I don't have the mentality for it, I know I'm just going to make garbage. Let me see. Do I have anything that pops into my head? Any details that make me think, yeah, I should do this? Couple, but not enough that I think it merits anything just yet. It's not that I'm even stumped. It's not that I can't come up with ideas. It's just that I feel like I'm trying to force it too much when I'm drowsy like this. I'll keep this next to me tonight and I'll figure something out then. But stab him in the face so you can sell the organs. Oof. I love how violent this has gotten. One moment. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Ow. Okay, yeah, no, I'm definitely too tired. I literally nodded right there. Okay, back to OJ kills, huh? Did I miss something? What? Did I miss something? What juice has sugar in it? I give the body the go-go juice. There's a difference between sugar and caffeine. Caffeine is the stuff that makes you go brrr. All right, let me see who we have available for raid. Who's on my list today? Oh, 1 second. Before I do that, I gotta do one last thing. Okay, now let's see. Bro's gonna get the 3 a.m. inspiration tonight. That or I'll be out cold. I'm gonna post these first before I raid somebody. So I'll post it on Twitter first. And I will post it in the Discord as well. There we go. Now then, you about to head out? Yeah, I'm about to head out. I'll come to you in a dream. Please don't. Okay. Stay awake long enough to actually go and raid somebody, Astral. Stay awake long enough to actually go and raid somebody, Sedge, sorry. I'd like to go a little longer. I'd like to work on the commission, but I am out. The brain is just not. I feel sorry for the fucking cancer. Get rest. Let's see. Who would be good to go and raid right now? Kiwi's live. Kiwi's live. Who else is live? You know what? I'll go ahead and raid Kiwi. Heads up for people. Kiwi is not say so. Kiwi ain't say so. But she's a friend. Y'all go have fun. She's a funny little cow. Alright. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm gonna try and get some inspiration. Alright, I'll catch you later.